LeBron, you've hit your fair share of buzzer beaters. The ESPN Stats and Info put out that was Rondo's first, I think, after 12 attempts. What was it like seeing that go in and then seeing out the post game, considering all this being in Boston?
You know, man, I think for Rondo, I think he couldn't even dream about that moment to be back here in the Garden and where he won a championship, where obviously, you know, he has so many memories of being here. And for him to get his hands on the ball at that moment and be able to knock that down, it was a storybook ending.
Luke said he started to see in the third quarter you looked like you're starting to be more like yourself physically. Where did you feel like today, and especially as the game went on, you got stronger?
Yeah, as the game went on, you know, I'm starting to get more and more back to myself. You know, every possession, every quarter, every time I take a hit, you know, and I'm able to, you know, nudge it off and keep going. So I'm working my way back, and I'm getting better and better. You know, every single minute. So. In that third quarter, I was able to get back to my point forward position, you know, controlling the game, finding my shooters. They was knocking them down. I was able to get into the paint as well a couple of times, and you know, my teammates, you know, paid off.
Given what happened Tuesday in Indiana, I mean, do you guys feel like you needed this win a little more, this kind of response in this building against this team?
Yeah, we needed a response. You know, it's just a lot was going on with our ball club in Indiana. You know, just from energy that we didn't need. You know, trades and everything, you know, I think it just played a little bit into our heads and as a collective group, and for us to bounce back like this after the trade deadline, we know this is what we have, this is our group, and it was a big step for our team.
What is your level of confidence in this group here going forward?
When we're healthy, my level is high. We're a team that's built on depth, and when we're healthy, we're very good, as we saw, as we showed the league when we were healthy. So we're getting back to that. We're still missing our star point guard and Zoe, so. You know, but we're going to hold the fort down until he gets back.
What did you think of the moves you guys made over the last few days?
I think it improves our team. You know, it definitely creates more space for, you know, B.I., myself, and for Rondo. You know, and adding a shooter like Mike Muscala, who spreads the floor extremely well, who's going to be guarded by a lot of bigs, and so we keep the bigs out of the paint. And then adding Reggie, who's in the top, 5 and makes and three-point percentage. You know, I think that's going to help us out a lot as well. So. You know, I'm looking forward to these guys, you know, getting to the team and, you know, seeing how we can help them and they can help us.
You've had some wacky seasons in the past where it was up and down, and then you found the stride kind of at the right time, were able to ride it into a postseason berth. Does that inform this season for you at all, the past experiences and what the potential still could be for this group?
I think if I'm healthy and we're a collective group, and you know, I think we can make a push. And that's all it's about. And you know, and if I continue to get in the form, and we continue to get in the form as well as a collective group, then we will hit a stride.
What about the younger guys? I mean, do you kind of see a lock-in mentality from them starting to form tonight?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, I think after the deadline, you know, they was able to kind of just to relax. I think it just played a lot with their minds a little bit, and you know, and then after the 3 o'clock deadline, they knew, and we all knew this is who we have, and this is who we love to be around. So. They were able to lock in, and you know, even with B.I. not shooting the ball extremely well tonight, his defense throughout the night on Kyrie and throughout a lot of those guys was exceptional. And then Kuz's second half performance was tremendous. So you know, they're going to be big for our team down the stretch.
Did you say anything or do anything, given that you thought it was playing with their minds a little bit, to try to calm that over the stretch?
Nah, I just told them to stay off social media.
LeBron, you've got the Sixers coming up next, and they look a lot different than they did when they came out last week and the week before. So you saw the guys. What do you think about the moves they did?
Yeah, they're going to look a lot different. They added a all-star caliber player, you know, who was playing all-star basketball this year in Tobias, and you know, so you know they're going for it. They also added some more, you know, some more athleticism to their bench. Guys that just play extremely hard. That's one thing they do. They're big. They have a lot of length and they play hard. And we're a lot different as well too. I mean, I was in a suit last time, you know. So hopefully I'll have a great day tomorrow, and I know it's an early game on Sunday. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being in the lineup as well and see what we can do.
LeBron, earlier today you said there's nothing left for you to chase. Anything else from here on is kind of icing on the cake.
What was the question?
Is there more of an urgency now as you age? Is there more of an urgency to win?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that answer?
It's kind of ironic because when I read it earlier, everyone was saying that was a response to me saying putting pressure on our front office to make decisions. So it's crazy how people can kind of That's why I started uninterrupted, so I won't be interrupted with my quotes. I meant in the sense of, first of all, I want to win every single day, every single night. I prepare to be the best every single day. But what I'm saying, I don't have a. It's not like I wake up every single day and it's like, oh my God, if I don't win a championship, if I don't make it to the All-Star game, if I'm, then my career isn't what I wanted it to be. So, for me, every moment I don't take for granted, and every time I get an opportunity to play the game, I play it at the highest of my ability. But I'm not in the fashion of if I can't do this individually or if I can't do this, then my career is a failure.